Hi everyone. So today I will continue the addition of integers which we have studied the addition of two integers of same sign in the previous class. Now in this we will be going to study the addition of two integers of different sign. That means if you are adding a positive integer and a negative integer, how you have to do. So for that, let's take two integers of different sign. For example, let the two integers are negative 2 and positive 5. So you have to add negative 2 and positive 5. Means negative 2 plus 5. So if the sign of two integers are different and you have to do addition operation, what you need to do is, first of all, just neglect the sign of both number. Just as in the previous session I told, just neglect the sign of both integers. So neglecting the sign of negative 2, it will be 2. Neglecting the sign of 5, positive 5, it will be 5. And instead of addition operation, you have to do subtraction. Instead of addition operation, first you have to do subtraction. So subtraction, you have to do the lesser number from the greater number. So here comparing 2 and 5, the 5 is greater than 2, so you have to do the operation 5 minus 2. So you need to do 5 minus 2, the answer will be 3. And now you have to look at the question. You have negative 2 and 5. And in that, which is a greater number and what is the sign of the greater number, that sign you have to put in the answer. So here negative 2 and 5. So 2 and 5 is greater. So the sign of 5 is positive. So the answer will be positive. So it will be positive 3. So negative 2 plus 5, the answer will be positive 3. This is simple. Just first of all, compare the two numbers, negative 2 and 5. Neglect the sign of the two numbers. So negative 2, instead of negative 2, just take it as 2. Instead of positive 5, just take it as 5. So 2 and 5. And now you have to subtract the two numbers. Subtract the lesser number from the greater number. So 5 minus 2, the answer will be 3. And you have to put the sign checking the sign of the given numbers. In that given numbers, negative 2 and 5, the sign of 5 is positive. It is the greater number. If the greater number is positive, the answer will be positive. So put the sign for the answer as positive. So positive 3, the answer will be 3. Now, I think there may be some confusions. Now we can check few more examples and then you will be getting thorough. Now let us take the two numbers as one is negative 6. Let the other number is 4. Okay, here also the case is same. Two different integers. One is negative integer, this is positive integer. You have to add these two integers. So the operation you have to do is negative 6 plus 4. Now for that, what I told is you have to neglect the sign of both numbers. So negative 6, after neglecting, it will be 6. Positive 4, after neglecting, it will be 4. And then instead of addition, you have to do subtraction. So 6 minus 4, it will be 2. Now to put the answer, to put the sign for the answer, you have to check the sign of the number, sign of the two numbers. So in that, after neglecting, which is greater, it is 6. After neglecting the sign, the greater number is 6. So what is the sign of that number? It is negative. So sign of the bigger number, it is negative. So the answer will be negative. This is because the negative number is greater. So the answer will be negative. So 6, negative 6, actually the operation is negative 6 plus 4. So the answer will be negative 2. Similarly, we can do other also. I will take two more examples for making you thorough. Let us take the example, let us take two numbers. For example, negative 8 and let it be 3. So negative 8 plus 3 is the operation you have to do. So first of all, neglecting the sign, it will be 8. and minus 3. You have to do subtraction. 8 minus 3, the answer will be 5. Now checking the question, which number is having the greater sign. The greater number is having the sign negative. So the answer will be negative. So negative 8 plus 3, the answer will be negative 4. Similarly, any two numbers you can take. Example, negative 50 and positive 100. Negative 50 plus positive 100. What you have to do is 100 is a greater number. 100 minus 50 you have to do. 100 minus 50, the answer will be 50. And checking the question, the 100 is the greater number and it is having the sign positive. So the answer will be positive itself. So it will be 50. Now two more numbers. Negative 10 and then 5. So negative 10, neglecting the sign, it will be positive 10. Then subtracting 10 minus 5, the answer will be 5. Now checking the question, here the 10 is the greater number, it is having the sign negative, so the answer will be negative. So negative 10 plus 5, the answer will be negative 5. This is how you can add two integers of different sign. Thank you.